Hello, you beautiful MFers. I hope you're having an amazing day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. So, guys, I know I'm 2 days late with the giveaway video, but I feel like I kind of need to come on here and explain what's been going on with me. So maybe there's a little more understanding. So I hate to say it, but I have let people get to me. So you'd be surprised with how many people actually have something negative to say or email me or message me just to be a dickhead. And after a while, it really does get to you. So I have let those tiny little people get inside my head and they have me second guessing everything I'm doing, or had me second guessing everything I was doing. So I had over the last 2.5 weeks, like 4 videos recorded and deleted them, just because I'd sit here and think like, oh man, who's going to say what about this or blah, blah, blah. So I finally got it in my mind that I'm going to get back to having fun with this and not letting people say dumb shit about my birthmark or tell me I'm irresponsible for, you know, saying that like affordable brands are bad brands and blah blah blah. Because I get, no matter what, somebody's gonna have something to say. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for being so patient with me, and hanging out here with me. I genuinely appreciate you. I'm taking my channel back to what I wanted it to be, which is affordable nail products so everybody can do their nails no matter what their budget is, sharing the knowledge I have so that you guys can make good choices and have good knowledge to do your own nails, and true crime and nails. And I'm not going to let other people stop me. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here with me. I love you. I appreciate you. The winners for the giveaway are at the end of this video. So, I love you, and let's get to the video. So I think I'm going to start with my stuff from the dollar store. I have gloves on because I'm going to be showing some polishes that I picked up. So yeah, let's get into it. So dollar store first. So I was so freaking excited to see this stuff at the dollar store. It is the smaller cans, so you can see, next to my hand. As my best friends say, my hands are not a good judge of size because I'm tiny, but 2 ounces. Grab a bottle so you can, that you have around your house so you can get an idea of what 2 ounces is. Um, but this is for like, you can dry polish with it. You can dry your air dry glue super fast with it. If you've done nails for any amount of time or just starting out, I'm sure you've seen this stuff. It's been around a long time. So I grabbed 4 bottles of this. $1.25, can't beat that. I know here at my beauty supply store, the big bottle, I want to say it's 8 ounces, is like 12 or 15 bucks, I think. So I was excited to see that. And then the other things that I got from the dollar store was these cuticle oils from Be Pure, which I think is the dollar store's own brand. Or maybe not. I might be wrong about that. I don't know. Anyway, but they do actually have like real stones in them. So I thought that was cool. So I got the lapis. So they had amethyst, lapis, and then this one, which I can't say the name. It's like Adventurine or something like that. But then it has the push top on it, which super cool. I was excited about it because my favorite cuticle oil, this stuff right here, has the push top on it too, and it's actually kind of my favorite one. So again, $1.25, can't beat it. So I got this one, and then a backup. So there's the ingredients for those of you curious. You can pause it and see. So that, and then the last thing that I got from the dollar store is just one of these. On the packaging, it says like silicone makeup sponge or something like that. But I got this just for little stamping images because I am gonna give stamping another shot. I won one of Chetta's giveaways, and she sent me a She Modern stamping polish, and So I'm excited to see how this works with like little tiny images. So got that. That's the last thing from the dollar store. And then so now I will show the my Christmas present, which was a mystery box from Clawley. So last year, me and two of my best friends got this mystery box, and it was amazing. Well, for like what I got was amazing. It was an amazing mystery box. I'll put a link up to that video up in the cards if you're curious to kind of compare. You can go watch that. But I'm telling you, last year I got like eight, I think eight 2-ounce acrylic powders, one or two of her big containers of clear acrylic. You got a whole, I want to say it was like 10-ounce of her top coat, plus 5 bottles of top coat. Plus, I got a set of like art brushes, like liner brushes, and then I got a whole set of her like platinum gels, and then I got uh, I want to say it was like 8 duos, so the gel and the matching lacquer, and then stickers and like all kinds of stuff. So when I saw that she was doing it again this year, I was like, yes, I'm gonna grab another one. So I was all excited tracking it. It gets here, it arrives in this gigantic box, and so I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be good again, you know. So I get the box inside, and when I pick it up, I'm like, oh, this is really light. What the hell? Well, so I open the box up, and inside this giant box was a little box. And I was like, no. So let me show you what I have. It I love her stuff. I'm not saying anything bad about her stuff. She has amazing quality stuff, and I know she just got her stuff into beauty supply stores. So congratulations to her on that. But this year's box was so disappointing. I'm not even gonna lie. So I got 3 2-ounce acrylics, which I I'm excited about these, but I got all of these colors in last year's box. So these it's nice to have the backup, but it was kind of disappointing to not get something like colors that I don't have. Um, so I got those, and then got this, which is pretty cool. This is like a little brush holder, so you can take and put it like this, and then see, take just one of these brushes and then put it like this, and then that holds your brushes. So kind of like that. Really cool. I will use this. A cool little thing, you know. And then I did get one of her platinum gels, which I got this last year also. So kind of like I was bummed that it wasn't, like I said, stuff that I didn't get last year or that I don't already have. So that one, and then this I was really excited about. So this is her Kolinsky brush. So really, really nice brush. It's size 16, so it's a big boy. Um, so I know this brush with the size that it is gotta be $50, $55. So it's not that I didn't get my money's worth at all, because I did get my money's worth. Uh, it just compared to last year. And I get, you know, like everybody's having a hard time this year and all that, but I don't know. This year it just felt so skimpy compared to last year. Anyway, so I did get 2 top and base coats, and which is, I love her top coat. Great top coat, really pretty top coat. I do have her base coat also already, but it's nice to have backups. And then I got these, which are new to her brand, which is really cool. These are very nice soft gel tips. So you get, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 sizes. But I will say these do run a little bit small. So like this is her 00 right here. And this actually fits, I'm not going to take my gloves off, but this actually fits perfectly on my thumbnail, which normally in every other tip pretty much every other tip, I'm a size 1. So, these are small. Really, I mean, they remind me very much of Apres tips. Really nice quality, nice and thick at the free edge, and then nice and thin at the cuticle. So, and y'all know me, I'm a salute for nail tips. So I am excited to have these. And then what else I got was 3 boxes of just like the ABS plastic half cover tips, but I already gave those to my daughter because she loves those, so I don't have those. But yeah, that's all that I got in my box. Um, so compared to last year, like I said, very disappointing. Oh, and this was, like I said, my Christmas present. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy, stoked to have all this stuff, but just disappointed. So, moving on to the next one. So let's go ahead and do the stuff from the nail company wholesale, which I did put on my community tab, or now it's called my post tab, I think. So I did grab a bunch of the chisel gel polish duos because they were having a deal where they were like clearancing out a ton of stuff. And so on top of their clearance prices, you could use a 10% off code. So I ended up getting, I think, 32 of the duos and then some acrylics too, which I'll grab those in a minute, for $90. So I ended up paying like $2.50 each for these, and I want to say, was it, I think $2 or $3 for the things of acrylics that I got too. So this line, the cloud line, I want to say is colors inspired by Hawaii, which these colors are so pretty. And then this is just a different line with different colors, same formulation, just a different line. So I will put up a little video of all the other colors that I got so that you guys can see those, because I did unbox all of them so that this didn't take forever. So I'll put that up so you guys can see all the colors. I tried to get like a good range of things. And then I picked up these acrylics. So, and they do tape them closed so that they don't come open. So this one is DCH Paisley, which is like a really pretty like nude, like a natural nude color. And then this is a glow in the dark, so it's G6 by DCH also. And then I got Taupless Chic, and then Glow 11, Glow 12, and then Glow 13. So I'll be swatching these, putting it in short. So excited about this. This one also I think is like a really cool, like really pretty, like kind of glitter base, almost like a, at least that's what it looked like from the photo. All right, so that's it for those companies. So now we're moving on to like Ali, TEMU, and Shein. So let me grab some more stuff and I will be right back. All right, guys, so let's do these real quick because these are the only things that I picked up from Alibaba. So I'm sure you've seen the Mr. Nail brush set. So I went on Alibaba and saw that they have them on there just unbranded. So I picked them all up, only $1 each. So instead of spending, I think the Mr. Nail set is $165 or something like that for the set of 13. So for these, I paid a whopping, I think it was like 12, or maybe they were like $1.09 each or something like that. Because it was, I don't know, I'll pop up the total that I paid for them, but You get all kinds of brushes. So you get liners, so you get 3 liners, you get a petal brush, you get cleanup brushes, and you get a square. Like I would use this for gel. I would use this one for gel, and then rounded ones you could use for gel also, or cleanup, and then an ombre brush, and then I would use this again as a little petal brush. But I have acrylic like Kolinsky brushes that are like these two. So this is actually the cap, and then you can close them so then they take up a lot less space. And then these here too, if you can see, they're squared so that they don't roll a whole lot. So I was stoked to have found these for $1.09 or something like that. Freaking so yeah, got those. That's the only thing I got from Alibaba. So let's move on to the Amazon stuff now. So you know me, I'm not just a sleut for nail tips, I'm a sleut for nail machines also. So I did get this. I have the 2 lamps from them also, and I use one plugged in all the time. And then, so I saw this was the Halo drill or e-file, and it was 50% off. So I picked it up, and I wanted to try it out before I put it on my community tab, just in case it's not really very good or doesn't work very well. So I know I can't ever remember her name. The girl from Nail Mart, she loves this brand also. I know she, for a long time, I don't know if she still does, uses one of their lamps also. So I know they make good machines. So the packaging is really nice. So you get your instruction manual here. So if you're new to e-files or anything like that, read these. I don't know when it became a thing to just not read instructions or directions for things. Um, so I will always, not on here, kind of read through this so that I know, because every e-file, every machine has different features, and so you won't know what all your machine does if you don't read the instructions. Same thing with lamps. You know, lamps going to tell you your specs. The instructions and directions are going to tell you the specs of your lamp. So always read these. Read your instructions for all of your stuff. It's important. Oh, and same with gel polishes. You might think that something fully cures first if you do it for 60 seconds. That's not necessarily true. Some, especially if you have like a double photo initiator system, they will take longer sometimes, not all the time, but so yeah, just pay attention to the instructions and directions. This is cordless, so really cool little system here. So you get your handpiece and then your little power supply here. Let's see if it's charged at all. Power. It is cute, and it lights up. This lights up. So here, let me turn my lights off real quick. You can see it. Boom. So cute. So turn these back on. And let's see. Guess it would help if I put a bit in there, huh? Grab a random one here. Really nice chuck on it. And I believe this is a brushless e-file also. And then you have forward and reverse, pause. So, oh, it's nice. It's very nice. Focus. I'm trying to focus on the bit moving. Very nice. So this, what is this? 40,000 RPMs. You would never need to use it that high. Really nice e-file right there. I'm gonna leave this in so you can hear it. I don't have my hearing aids in right now, so I can't hear it. I'll listen to it back, but as of my hearing right now, I can't hear anything. So it's, to me, quiet. There's no vibration. The handpiece is weighted, but then I know what else is cool about this. You can, let me see if this works. It's got sensors in this hole, so when you put this in, supposedly, let me change the bit so that it's not an extra long bit in there. Supposedly, it pauses it when you put that your handpiece down in that hole. So let's see if it actually does that. So I got it going at 10,000 RPMs. I have the bit all the way down in there. It does! Cool! Well, that's super cool. I love all these little features that they're putting on stuff. I wish years ago, I wish they would have had fun stuff like this for me. I mean, I get it now, but back in the day, like, this would have been so cool. This is a really nice little e-file. Really nice little e-file. So happy to have this matching. This is very quickly becoming one of my preferred brands for machines also. So very, very, very nice stuff. Yeah, really excited about this actually. Really glad I picked this up. So I will put it in the description. Links will be in the description like always with everything. So I might replace other e-files I have up here other than my Lux one, and keep this one up here because that's real nice. That's cool. So here you go. Here's the little specs on the back. Make sure you always use the right voltage of power cords for your machines so you don't blow them up. Yeah, let me put this back in the box and then we'll get going with the rest of the Amazon stuff. And then look at me, here I am buying more shit. But whatever, it is what it is. All right, more Amazon stuff. So this I'm so excited about. So Easy Flow is the monomer that I used years and years ago. I swore by this stuff, and then I started using Young Nails, and so I stopped using this. And I came across it, but look at this freaking bottle. So you get 30, just over 30 ounces, and it's only 32 bucks. This will last such a long time for me because I kind of swap back and forth from doing polygel, acrylic, you know, things like that. So this will last me forever. I'm hoping it's still as good as it was years and years ago. So I will find out about that. The reviews on Amazon say that it's still amazing. So we will see. Excited about that because I'm always looking for, you know, good stuff, and since my NDS is not going to be sold anymore, I have to find my new, like, super favorite. So hopefully this will be as good as it once was. All right, another GAOY collection. This one, guys, ouch, is, so I don't know if you've seen the Not Polish, what are they called? The Not Polished sheer melts. They have a couple different collections. This one has some colors in it that are, dare I say, almost identical to the Not Polished sheer melts. So I did already swatch all of these. So here are those ones, and they are sheer. So if you do 3 or 4 coats of them, or not, sorry, 3 or 4, 2 coats of them, they will be sheer, or kind of like the syrup gels, really pretty. And then this is some of the colors from Not Polish, but I don't know if you can see. I will be getting the other collections of these. Really, really nice. Let me just show you the consistency real quick. They're nice and thick, but not like weirdly thick. I don't know how to explain it, but so pretty. I absolutely love this brand. I wish they had their ingredients on the back of the bottle, but that's what it is. All right, next I did pick up some gel-like EC. Also another affordable brand that, in my opinion, is very nice, especially for the price. So instructions, saving that. I'm gonna save the box. We got the ingredients here. Yeah, so these are 6-in-1, which I thought was super cool. It's 8 mLs, and then this was, at the time, you buy one get one free, and so I bought this, and I got some cuticle oil for free because I didn't want to get 2 sets of this, but it's really cool. It's like a builder gel, but then also colored. You can use it as glue. You can, like, there's so many things. And look, we got instructions, or not instructions, ingredients on the back of the bottle. This is a very nice, affordable brand. Very nice. So I'm not a huge fan of the bottle, but I mean, it is what it is. So let's look at this. How to use. So gives you proper instructions. So here, look. Yes, we suggest you use at least a 48-watt nail lamp and cure for 2 to 3 minutes. So there you can see, just within the last couple sets of polishes, the instructions give you all different times. So the longer, the better. It's really not going to hurt to cure your things longer, guys. Anyway, so we got pink. What's this one? Purpley. Oh, this one's a lighter pink. So lighter pink. And this was $3 for this. I remember that. And then I remember getting the cuticle oil. Ooh, really nice blue. There you can see like how thick it is. It's so nice. Which, like, if you're using it as a builder gel or as like a glue gel, you want it to be thick like that. So, make sure it's on there. We got blue, and then, ooh, like a neon green yellow. It's more green. It looks more like this right here than it does on the brush. And then the last one is a nice like apple green. So pretty. I'm excited to try these out. These will be good for 3D molds, and then you get a top coat as well. Let's see. Ooh, that's nice and thick too, but not super thick, not runny at all. Nice. So I did pick this up, gel and cuticle oil. Need some for my car. Look at this stuff. Look, it's glittery. So this one I'm going to be keeping in my bag. I have cuticle oil or cuticle balm all over my house, in my car. So let's see. I'm going to do it up here on my arm. You can see. Oh, it's pretty. Just gives a really nice sheen. Not like super thick. Or can you guys see the glitter on there? Pretty. Cool. I'm excited about that. And this was only a couple bucks too. I did pick up another dappen dish also. This one I thought was so pretty. And I didn't post this because I got the last one. And I like how the shape of this like how it's like a flower, and then it's got like that iridescent kind of aurora color on it. I just thought it was so pretty. Oh, love that it has a lid. Then these, I can't remember who showed something like these, but it is you have to cure these, which is really cool. So they're a UV adhesive. So for press-ons, because I actually got sent some press-ons and I'm going to try them out. I thought these would be cool for them. But jelly glue, solid gel, 2-in-1, dual adhesion, storage instructions. So wipe off sweat, dust, and water stains after use. Store in sealed, light-proof container because you have to cure these. Do not touch. I'll have to try and scrape that off. Avoid contact with liquids or dirt to maintain the gel's adhesion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to peel this off because it says, you know, how long to cure them. So they're just like, you know, your normal sticky tabs, but you just have to cure these ones. So you get 5 sheets with 20 on each one, right? So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 24 on each sheet. So these will last you quite some time. And I will let you know what I think of these. If you've tried anything like these before, let me know. And if you got any tips or tricks, anything that you found that works good with them, let me know. And then the next thing I got is Hygel from Hyba. This brand right now is all over Instagram, which is really cool. But I saw it on Amazon and then it was on sale and it's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna try. So ready to use, you can smooth with 70% alcohol. So I don't think I have any 70%. So I will get a little bottle because that's what this suggests to use. And then it's 7-free, 100% vegan. Keep out of reach of children. You got all of your ingredients here. But this, I've read phenomenal stuff about this. So this is, I just got their clear. Yeah, clear. Natural overlay clear. So it's not going to be like crystal clear. So it'll be good to kind of cap stuff with. I did get these Tipex lights. So I was a big fan of the Tipex when they first came out. I thought they were super cool from Five Angelus, and then Beatles did the Tipex too, and I was like, how the heck did they get away with that? Because Five Angelus came out with them first, but they must not have trademarked them or something, patented them. Maybe by the time they did, it was too late, you know. But the apex on them was always so high, so by the time that I got done like polishing or anything like that, I had a thick ass nail and I don't like thick nails. So really excited that they came out with a light version. So these have less of an apex on them. And I managed to find these ones on sale for $10 for the 256 piece. Oh, 00 is a little bit bigger. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Those are nice. I'm going to have to buy some of the other shapes. Hopefully they have the light in longer lengths. These ones I might keep on my non-dominant hand to keep my nails a little bit shorter. We'll see. Who am I kidding? I'm going to wear my nails horribly long, like I always do. But it's a nice thought, right? picked up this watercolor palette also. This was only $2, which is cheaper than TEMU or Shein. And it is, this says solid paint. I want to say it's 36 colors. They're individual pans, so you can take them out and kind of rearrange them however you want. Oh, really good. Sometimes you can get these too. Oh, these are nice. Sometimes you can get them to kind of come out so you can see them, but really cool. $2. And then I did pick up this. Also, this was a 2-piece of the 3D mold. So these are just flowers. We have orchids here. Really pretty. And then this is the one that I really wanted. It's just that super popular, trendy flower design. So you have the different types of flowers on here. Oh, so I did pick up 2. I would use these for polygels. They technically are labeled as cleanup brushes, but like I said, I'll use them for polygel. So there are just nylon bristles, which I kind of actually think I prefer now versus like my Kolinsky one. So yeah, really pretty. I like the handles. So you have your picker and then your brush. Oh, 2-piece. These were only a couple dollars. But then I got these magnets. So it was these 2 and this magnet in a little set. So you get the scissor magnets to do like the smile lines. And then this really nice, this is a strong magnet. And then this one was cool. I hadn't seen this one yet. So you have just a regular magnet on one end. Then you have this diamond design on the other. And then you have this on this end. And then a long magnet. So picked that up and it was $5. Probably could have got these cheaper, but that's all right. Good little set of magnets. So the last things from Amazon are these Tay sets, which again, love this brand. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Love this brand. Love this brand. Very nice, affordable brand. Look at how pretty these bottles are. These are the cat eye polishes that I posted a couple weeks ago now. I'm not going to show every single one of these because that will take forever, but I will show a couple of them. This is more of like a glass cat eye. Let me zoom back in now. So, glass cat eye. I'm just using the magnet that comes with it. So pretty. Like these, in my opinion, I have a couple Korean sets, and this brand reminds me so much of Korean polishes. I love the packaging. I love that it's simple. The ingredients are on the box, so I'm going to go ahead and keep, like I said, I'll keep the box, put it in my book. Well, I'll cut out the ingredients and keep it in my book. Oh, pull it back in there. So pretty. So pretty. So that's, oh, sorry, BJ. So that's one. So that's all the colors in that one. These ones are like a really light pastel color. This is like just a nudie collection. Let me show you one. One of them is more of a glittery, like a kind of sparkly. Oh no, this is the browns. This one's like a glass or like a velvet cat eye too. So pretty. I am a sucker for cat eye polishes. So this is brown, just different shades of browns, which is really cool because I do not have very many brown shades. Oh, so freaking pretty. Look at that color. And they work so good. So just to give you an idea. So here's all of the decay polishes I got. Zoom back out a little bit so you can see. So pretty. I want to get, they have a brush set from this brand on their website, I think, but it's the coolest brush set. Has this like magnetic stand to it, and then the brushes like magnetized to, just super cool. Hard for me to explain. I haven't seen anything like that. I did fall victim to these Morta palettes, so I picked up 5 of them. Yeah, sorry, I know it bothers the hell out of some of you that I'm constantly dusting stuff off, but like cat hair and my hair gets everywhere. So these are the ones that I got. Did I not? I might not have done it with this one. Yeah, so I left one so that you can see. I'm sure you guys have seen how they come originally. These are really cool. This top part you can use as a mixing palette, or, you know, to pat your little ombre sponges on. So I still have to unwrap that one. But these ones, and I will say, make sure you wear gloves when you're doing this, because these are messy when you're taking the wrappers off of them. So super pretty. These two came with brushes, and then the other ones came with just extra little, what are those called? Little containers or whatever. Oh, well, I guess I could show you the brush. Oh, a square brush. Frescobaldi. I want to say I have some brushes from Frescobaldi. Oh, just the detail in these. They're so cute. I'll pop up pictures of kind of the color themes of all of them, so you can see, like here they kind of get on the back of this, but they're so pretty. I just did my palettes too. Oh, super cool. These are super cool. Really good quality. The packaging is amazing. Does not feel cheap whatsoever. But I first started trying Morta stuff last year, I believe it was, and liked it almost immediately. It was just really, really nice stuff, in my opinion. So I got these cool ones. They are crazy. They're called Mechanic. The shape is called like a mechanical shape, but look at these bad boys. Wicked cool. So, and then they're like flat here and then pointed here, so they come to like this triangle shape. So cool. And again, I saw some of the Russian texts that I like use these, and I just thought they were so cool. Of course, just for um like playing with, I don't know, I might like them enough when I get it on to wear it, because from here it just looks like a really cool shaped stiletto. But then you turn it to the side and you got all these different like angles. I really like that it's hard, like angular things. I like that there's all these different cool things coming out for nails. Nail Pop, another affordable brand that I absolutely love. You get this number stickers that you can put in there if you want. And then I did get these bad boys. So I was looking at these, and I actually ordered these from Nail Pop also. Um, the ones from Nail Pop are long, like long dual form, so I'll take them out and you can see. So this is the shorter version of these. But my main concern with these is if I turn these to the side, you can see how deep these are. That if you use a poly gel, because that's what I would use. I mean, I can try them with hard gel too. But if you use a poly gel, if it'll cure all the way. But I think what I figured out, I can take these clothes off. But what I figured out is you almost with these, you want to size them smaller. So let me show you what I figured out. So this is a 0. They run big too. So for my thumb, I would use a size 3. So right here, size 3. So that my nail kind of sits up a little higher in there. So it's not actually that thick. Because if I were to use, we'll take a 1. A 1's still going to be way too big for my nail. But like, if you can see how much space is in there, my main concern would be that it wouldn't fully cure, and you wouldn't find out until you were filing down whether it's cured or not. So almost undersizing these feels like, to me, is going to be the best way to go. And you can see, like, I'll probably do this and kind of stretch them out, or not stretch them out, but flatten them out a little bit, because they don't put any pressure on my nail plate. So if you're sizing something, or not something, but a dual form, if you put it on your nail and have to like push it down and you see any white, that means it's too small. So like if I take a size 5, right, and I were to try and push, if you watch my nail plate, if I push this down, you can see here where my nail turns white. So you don't want that. You want just like a seamless fit where your nail plate doesn't show any like discoloration like that. And what I've learned anyway, because I've been watching a ton of videos on dual forms, because I like them so much. So here is the nail pop ones. So you get 150 in each of, oh, so 120 in this one, 15 sizes, and I know this one's 150. And I think it's 15 sizes also. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, yeah, 15. So they are identical except for the length of them. I really like the shorter ones, which is weird to say, but this is a 1 in this one, and then this is a 1 in this one. So shorter. And actually now that I'm looking at it, on the nail pop one, the smile line here actually deeper than this one. So I don't know if you can see it or not. It's just ever so slightly deeper on the nail pop one. So I like them both. They do have a pretty good curve to them also. You can see that. Just so that you know, you can keep that in mind. But that curve to them, I'm assuming, is so that you can build that smile line up. And then also with the nail fop ones, you get instructions on the best way to use these. So that's cool too, that these come with instructions. And then I got this, which was really cool, little magnetic plate for my bits, so that they stick and don't fall off. So got that. Fun, fun, fun. Some of my footage. Anyway, I cured that polygel, didn't move around a whole bunch, so that's awesome. So let me show these stickers again, because I think something happened with the footage. So these I got off of Amazon, and you get the 6 pieces, and I want to say it's like $3, I think. So you get all these different, like these are like the trendy flowers during the spring and summertime. So 5D, not 3D, but like the detail. So you could take these and then take like your 3D gel on top of them and like make them stand out so much. Really cool things you can do with these stickers. So this one's cool, starfish and flowers. So that was a set. And then these ones right here. So they're all different colors of like leopard print stars. Don't mind the cat hair on there. So pink and red, and then you got white and gray. White, gray, and black. And then this like, it's like a tan, black, and gray. And then brown with the darker brown, like true leopard print. And then you get these 3 just like small piece or small leopard print stickers. So really cool. Really good little set of stickers there. And I think Chetta had shown these on her channel quite a while ago. And so when I saw them and they were really inexpensive, I grabbed them. So these are also from Amazon. I got these ones for Valentine's Day. And I like these ones because they are like the letters on them are large. So you can see there next to my nail how big that Q is, so the Queen of Hearts. This is really, I think, the biggest I've been able to find these prints in, which is really cool. They're actually Halloween stickers, but I mean, you can use them whenever you want. So, and then these ones, I probably won't use until Halloween, but these ones I want to use for Valentine's Day. And then got these ones, which are also Halloween. I think this is a 12 sheets, and this was only $3. So it's really cute, different Halloween stickers. So, but again, you could use them whenever you wanted to. Stickers are a great way for art if you have a hard time like hand painting anything. So ooh, those ones are fun. Kind of psychedelic. Little kitties. Cute. Oh, ghosties. So cute. These ones, I love these ones. Poison bottles, crystal balls. And then these ones, these are the last things from Amazon, I believe. So got little fruit stickers. These ones, it's 6 sheets, but you get 2 of each design. So got like fruits and tulips there. And then you have these like bordered floral ones, which I thought these ones would be really cool with like the actual metal frame charms around them. Oh, focus. Oh, really cute. And then these ones, which are like strawberries and flowers, which would also look really cool with like a little border around them. Oh, and then these little itty bitty tiny French stickers, which I don't know. Those of you with tiny itty bitty baby nails can use those. So that's the last little bit from Amazon. And then we'll get to the rest of it's TEMU. So it's charms and 3D molds, which I tried not to go too crazy with 3D molds this time, but I did get quite a few. So thank you for spending all this time with me. I appreciate you. Look at these beautiful little, or not beautiful, but cute little kitties. Look at that. How cute is that? So freaking cute. Actually, let me switch back to my white background to show the charms, because I think they kind of look a little bit better on the white background. Hold on, let me move all this stuff real quick. Go back to these cute little kitties. How freaking cute are these little things? And these are larger, like to me, larger, but they're still like really, really good size. So cute. And there's a bunch of different little like expressions on their faces, like on the head ones. How cute. It almost makes me think of Labubu, but a kitty. Oh. There's some wearing like little bow ties in there and all that. And then there's some, so these come in black and white. So I got both of them. So where's the white? Here's the white ones. Look how cute the white ones are. This makes me think of my little Freya. Like, look, that one's got hearts in its eyes. And then there's little star eyes, little grumpy face. So cute. So I got black and white in those. And then, let's see. Got these really cool, like leopard print star charms. So you can see, here, actually, I may not be lazy with it. Actually, take one out. You can see it on my nail for size reference. Super cute. And they come in all different colors. So you got like green, yellow, orange, red, like the traditional, not traditional, jeez, the regular leopard print color, green, all different colors. And there is, let's say, 86 pieces in here. And I tried to get kind of like funky charms this time. It's been a little bit since I've really ordered too many charms because I have so many. I've been like obsessed with the 3D molds, which you'll also see. But these ones were fun, like, and they were just too cute. Some of them were super cute that I hadn't seen. Like all these ones are super fun. You got like little owls and like little monsters. Just a bunch of, look at the little snails, so cute. Oh, I haven't seen anything like these ones. So I had to get those ones. They were fun. Then look at these frickin' strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake and friends. So it's like all the different characters from the show. And then there's little strawberry shortcake. I can't remember their names. That I haven't seen this since I was a kid, but like the detail on her face is crazy. Come on, focus. Like it looks so good. And then like there's her in just different like poses and stuff. So cute. So when I saw those, I was like, oh my god. These were ones I hadn't seen either. And these are just a bunch of like Hello Kitty, My Melody, Kuromi, Cinnamoroll, Pachaco's in here. But Hello Kitty is my favorite. How cute. She's got a little mark on her face, but I'll fix that. How cute. Whoa, those ones. These little Hello Kitty ones, which I actually got the 3D mold like these ones, where I'm sure you guys have seen like the nails, and it's mostly done on like natural nails, but where like the Hello Kitty is like this. Oh, sorry, like this, but it's like the whole size of the nail. But so I got these when I saw these. I was like, oh, how cute. And these ones are like different colors, and her little hats that she's wearing are different. So like polka dot one there. She's wearing like a green little teddy bear one there. That one looks like a little cow print, maybe. And then this one, oh no. Oh, look, leopard print. So cute. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at leopard print. So cute. All right. And then we got these Halloween ones. Why my nose is getting stuffy all of a sudden? So, Halloween, Hello Kitty and friends. And they're all like coming out of jack-o'-lanterns. My Melody, Kuromi, Hello Kitty, Cinnamon Roll, Pachaco, or Cinnamon Roll, Pachaco. Oh, cute. Those ones. And then these were cool. I have the bigger ones of these. They're like little like gaming controllers. So when I looked at the size of these, because I always try and look at the measurements of things, I was like, what? They're little tiny ones. So now I have the bigger ones and the smaller ones. Don't mind my crusty, dusty skin right now. I haven't done anything with my nails in a few days. So, I need, oh, these ones are so cute. They're little angel ghosts. Or ghost angels. However you want to say it. So cute. I don't know if you can see, like, down at on the bottom, they're, like, actually, like, pastel rainbow, and then all of them have, not all of them, but there's different colors of halos. Isn't that so cute? couple more charms and stickers, and then we'll move on to the 3D molds, and then we are done with this haul. So these ones, so cute. So you got little kitties, Shibas, and then little birds. I don't know if they're like pigeons or owls. I think they're pigeons. Pretty sure it's a pigeon. How cute. Oh, I love them. It was nice to get on there and see stuff that like I don't have. For so long I was like looking on all those places every single day. I'm not doing that so much anymore because I'm really trying to get into, you know, using things that I have, but then I have like all these ideas running through my head where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do that with this, or I could do this with that, and you know, I need that, or I need this, and I don't really. With these, I actually have a set of nails that I want to do with these. And this is actually what started my whole search on TEMU. And then, like we all know, it was a rabbit hole and I spent way too much time on there. And then these little cookie charms. And these ones are itty bitty little things. Oh, I'm not gonna flip all of them over, but you can see like little hearts, stars, and then they have different colors. These ones are actually black and pink. They almost look like a dark brown, but they're black. So those will be good for Christmas next year, which will be here before I even know it. Seems like the older I get, the faster time goes by. So I did get all of these Aurora sheets also. I did have these, but I went to go look for them the other day and I couldn't, they aren't in my book anywhere. So I don't know if Adeline snuck in here and took them. Adeline? But so I had to get more of these. And it's just like how many sheets? I think it's 10 sheets. And they're all different. Oh, just for the Aurora, so you can take these shapes out and then encapsulate them in acrylic or polygel or even like a thick top coat. It just looks super cool. And then these stickers, so like how beautiful are these kitties on. At first I was like, oh, they're sitting on the moon, but it's actually like a French line that looks like the moon. So, like, or no, is it the moon? It's sitting on the moon? Oh, so you would go, cute. So I'm like, it's a French line, but if it's a French line, the cat would be upside down. Oh, wrong. How cute is that? I love that even more now. So I would do it, yep, right around the cuticle. How cute. And then these bad boys, which funny enough is I actually have this tattooed on my back as a tramp stamp. So, well, fun fact about me, it doesn't look the same as it does here because I have had children and I have gained weight and I have lost weight and then I gained some weight and then things stretch and don't look the same as they once did. Let's get into these 3D molds, shall we? I did get a few of them. I'm going to try and go through them kind of relatively quickly so that I don't take up a whole bunch of your guys' time. So some of these are like incredible, the detail in them. So I'm really curious about these ones and um, how well they'll work. Let me know if you guys want to see a video of me using these and like maybe coming up with like a super cool like set of nails with these. Or just me making my own charms. because that I would love to do something like that. I've been thinking about going live too. I'm thinking about it a lot lately. So I don't know if that means that I'm getting the balls up to do it or what. But you never know. One of these days I might just pop on live without saying anything. And then those of you who catch it, catch it. See how it goes. This one is really pretty for Valentine's Day. And this one's cool because you can take all these littler designs right here and actually stack them on these bigger hearts. So really cool. The things. Look at the little bubble hearts. Super cute. And then you have a little tiny, tiny bubble hearts over here. And a little kawaii one with little animals. Super cute. Makes me think of Animal Crossing. I know it's not, but that's just what this makes me think of. This one looks kind of crappy because of all the air bubbles, but the air bubbles are actually on this top layer of the silicone. So the actual design or the print on here is just fine. But it's all like lace design, so this one's really cool. I got like this heart right here. Really pretty. And these are really cool. They're like, I think they actually make like collectible figurines of these little things, but I don't know what the names are. But I just thought they were so cute. I think it'll be fun to like make these and like hand paint them all differently. And this one, look at the little hair clips right here. So cute. And then look at all this freaky shit over here. It's like a weird combination of things to put together, but I mean, whatever. Kind of like Y2K almost is what this one makes me think of. And this one right here. Then you got like belts and weird crap on this one. I don't know. Then the eyeball. Very weird combination, but I like most of it. And then spider and scorpion. Arachnus deathicus. Oh. This one was really cool. Wait, this is the one I got from Amazon. These two are the ones. Why is that in there? Oh, this one. I don't know why the hell I got this. I can't ever imagine a set of nails that I do that will require an umbrella. But, yeah, not sure what I was thinking when I added this one to the old cart. So, don't ask because I don't know. Lace, like antique lace designs. So pretty. And then, ooh, Egyptian. Oh, really cool. My mom would love this one. Don't mind the cat hair. It's everywhere. I tried to get like some really unique ones that like I wasn't seeing a whole bunch of other people using, and just like designs that I liked a lot. This is the one I was talking about with that's like the whole nail design. So and then you can paint little like Hello Kitty's face in that. So be cool. Oh, let me move this up just a little bit. Over a little bit. You guys will see my camera, but it's all right. This one's super cool too. Sun and stars. There's freaking cat hair everywhere. And then this is the one I was thinking of. So this is a flower one, but the flower, like this one has the petals individually, so you can move or make the flower like whatever shape you want to. And then the little leaves with it too. And then this one's like a super detailed rose. So I thought that was cool. This one is Alice in Wonderland inspired, which I thought was super cool. Oh, and then this one made me think of aliens, like these two over here especially. And then this one right here, she's got like a third eye, and then you can add like these little like ears, and then I don't know, I'm not sure what these are right here, but you take these weird little horns and put them on different ones. And then this antique lace one, so pretty. And then this one I thought was really cool, just different leaves. Oh, so like you can use this one for the fall time, um, like summer. This one looks like coral to me right there. I just thought that was a really cool one. And then this one is really cool. It's like for, why is there freaking, god dang, sorry guys. um, like snow globes for winter and Christmas time. Oh, really cool. Is that a snowman? I think this one's supposed to be a snowman. And then the other 3D mold, or not 3D mold, but I gotta hurry, my phone's gonna die. But this is the other snow globe mold that I got, which is really cool. It's a 3-piece, so you get the one here that makes the like hollowed out snow globes, and then this is actually the bottom piece, so you would make this piece, and these little holes here are actually where you would like insert your syringe or whatever to fill it up, and then you just do a tiny little spot of gel there and close it up. And because this is curved, the snow globe will sit really nice and flat against your nail. I thought that one was cool. And then we got this one, made me think of Lisa Frank because of the dolphins here. And then it's got the little bubbles, which you could take like the like mermaid chrome and use that in there and then make like kind of iridescent bubbles. Then this one is super cool also, kind of like filigree, beautiful, with some cat hair on there too for you. And this one made me think of baby showers because like the little elephant and little bear in a stroller, baby socks. So I thought that one was cool. And then last one, this one was showed a tiger, but it looks more kind of like a bear, kind of, but like you can see how far that would stick up off the nail. So this one would actually be really cool in those metal frames also. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long. You all are amazing. I love you. I'm so lucky to get to do this with you guys. Don't forget to continue to watch for the winners of the giveaway. Thank you to everybody that entered that also. And I'll give you guys, sorry, 48 hours to email me. The email will be in this video in the description box. And so the first person that gets picked will get to choose between the package with the e-file, dust collector, and all that stuff, or the $100. And then the second person that gets picked will get whatever didn't get picked. So thank you guys again. I love you. I genuinely appreciate you. Root for me to get back on track and get out of my head and quit being my own worst enemy. I love you. Thank you all. Have a great day or night. Bye. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pick the winners from the video. So the first winner is, let's see, Bramble! You won! Yay! Congratulations, Bramble. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Um, don't forget 48 hours, email me. Um, and yeah, we'll get that all figured out. All right, let's pick winner number 2. So, boop, T-Babe 4675. Go ahead and email me 48 hours. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Don't worry, there will be more giveaways. I still have all the other stuff, so there will be another giveaway coming soon. Thank you to everybody that entered. I wish I could give everybody something because I appreciate you all so much. I love you. Congrats to the winners. You guys are all amazing. And like always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.